Hi everyone, you guys have been doing such a great job analyzing data. You're able to tell me how many choose each choice. You are able to tell me the number of people who took the survey. Okay, so what we're going to focus on right now are the word problems of finding out how many chose one, right? So the word problems always give us one of the choices. So in this word problem, it tells us 7 students like to swim. Okay, so it tells us that 7 students like to swim. So I'm going to put 7 X's on swim. So what we have to figure out is the number of people that like to ride their bike. So if I look at my next sentence, it says 3 more like to ride their bikes than swim. So 3 more like to ride their bikes than swim. So I am not just putting 3. It doesn't say 3 people like to ride their bike. I'm gonna erase that because that is wrong. Okay, it's not telling me how many people like to ride their bike. I have to figure that out. So one of the strategies, which if you saw the video yesterday, since I know that it's 3 more, there's definitely 7 riding their bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes this even. Okay, that makes that even. Now I just have to add 3 more. So this is 7 and this is 3. I can come up with a word, an equation. My equation would be 7 plus 3 equals. I can count on 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 people like to ride their bike. So my total number for this side is 10, and my total number for this side is 7. We know that there are 3 more on this side, so that is correct. Okay, let's do another one. So we're going to stick with just the same thing with swimming and riding their bike. And I'm going to say 5 students like to swim. 2 more like to ride their bike than swim. So I want you guys on your piece of paper to put the number of X's that go with swim. Okay, so you should be putting 5 X's. Right, because we know that 5 students like to swim. Now it says 2 more like to ride their bikes than swim. So right now I want you to figure out how many friends like to ride their bike. So think about it, right? We're not writing 2. That's not right. Okay, it's not correct. All right, so what you could have done is matched up the X's and put 5 for bike. And then how many more am I adding, right? Because it says more. I'm adding 2 more. So this is my total for the number of friends who like to ride their bike. I can also write an equation. 5 plus 2 more, 2 equals 7. So 7 friends like to ride their bike. Now, I'm going to change the wording a little bit. And what I'm going to change is the word more to fewer. So it says, 5 friends like to swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 fewer friends like to ride their bikes than swim. Okay, so more friends like to swim than ride their bikes. This is going to be less than 5. Because of the word fewer, it's telling us fewer, it's less. So I'm going to write an equation. 5 minus 2 is going to give me, let's see, let's draw a picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, take away 2, and I'm left with 3. That means that 3 chose to ride their bike. Okay, I'm going to do another one, and I want you guys to work on this one on your own. No, I'm not erasing fewer, I'm erasing the numbers. So this is still fewer. Okay, we're going to say 9 students like to swim. 4 fewer like to ride their bikes than swim. So what's the first thing that you should do? Do what we know. We know that 9 students like to swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we have to figure out how many like to ride their bike. 4 fewer like to ride their bike than swim. I'm going to teach you a different strategy. Swim is 9. So I'm going to write the number 9 above my swim. I now have 2 numbers. I have 9 and 4. I have the word fewer. I always start with my bigger number. 9 minus what number? 4. There are 4 fewer. Equals. Draw my picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is what I am left with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 like to ride their bike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we are having a Zoom meeting today at 12, and we will go over all of this, and I will answer all of your questions. Okay, can't wait to see you guys.